Austin, thank you so much for joining us. Huge congratulations. First BAFTA nomination, straight to the win.
I can't believe
Expected?
it's real. No,
Never.
not at all. I was not expecting this.
No. What was the feeling when your name was mentioned?
Shock, and also just a remembrance of the 4 years that this has been a part of my life, and just how much all those people mean to me who I was sitting next to, and the fact that Baz believed in me in the beginning, you know, so just that moment of pride and just the whole experience of, you know, all these incredible people that I got to go on this journey with.
Just mentioning Baz there, was it a no-brainer when a script from Baz Luhrmann lands on your doorstep?
Yeah, because it was also attached to this, you know. I mean, I was such a, and by this I mean the film, I mean the combination of Elvis together with Baz, who I've talked about it before, but Romeo and Juliet changed my life when I was a kid, you know. I remember just having my mind blown by the fact that you can make a film like that, you know, and then Moulin Rouge and just the way that he makes films. So it was a no-brainer.
It was a no-brainer.
That's what I'll say.
How was the research element when taking on a role as someone celebrated, you know, as Elvis? He has super fans around the world. They know every single detail of him and his life and his career. Is there an extra pressure there to do that role justice?
100%. Yeah, it's terrifying. But thankfully, I was just surrounded by so many incredible people who lifted me up and believed in me in those times when I was, you know, feeling complete terror or whatever those were. But I started to just kind of, you know, it felt like one of those moments where I was putting all my chips on the table. If I fold, then I'll probably not work again. But if it goes well, then we've done something special, you know. So a night like this means a lot.
Well, I feel that's a very Elvis way to be about it. I feel like he would have had exactly the same attitude with me.
You gotta just leave it all out there.
Yeah,
and
you gotta put all your
hope for the
chips on the
best. And
table.
sometimes it doesn't go well, and sometimes it does. And
what are the celebrations tonight? What's the plan?
I'm not sure.
Who have you called? Who was the first
honestly,
person you called?
I still don't
have
have my phone on me. I haven't even looked
Do you know
at
what?
my phone.
Lashana Lynch said this. She went, you lose your phone for an hour, and then you're like, I need to actually phone my mum or someone and just tell them. But we've been asking everyone tonight, one final question for you. Who is one person you can always count on?
My sister.
Your sister?
Yeah.
Really close siblings?
Yeah, we're very close. Yeah.
She looks out for you.
Yeah, she does.
Love that. Well, Austin, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's a bit heavy, that, isn't it?
It is.
It's like a bit of a workout.
Yeah.
Just don't lose it because they don't replace it.
I won't. I'm going to try to keep it on me.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
Thank you
Thank you very
so
much for joining us.